Hey guys, just wanted to go over some spoilers that we got for chapter 1054 titled Flame Emperor before it actually fully releases officially on Viz, Shonen Jump on Sunday. But here we go. You've been warned. Spoiler warning. So the chapter starts off in the flower capital. The red scabbards noticed that somebody was approaching the city. They didn't want to bother Luffy while they're recovering, celebrating, whatnot, taking out two Yonkos. So they go out and confront. It's Green Bull walking towards the flower capital, and he's like thinking to himself, the ability to influence others, that's quite difficult to achieve. So he's like thinking about Luffy's innate power to like bring people together and stuff like that. So they approach him. He's telling them don't get in the way. You know, he's after Luffy, above all else, but he'll pretty much kill anybody. So we get the official name of his fruit. It's the Mori Mori no Mi. Basically he's a forest man. He's nature. He's a Logia basically. All admirals, they always have Logias. But we knew his fruit had something to do with trees, wood, plants or whatever. So he starts fighting the red scabbards, and he kind of I hate to say red scabbards, they're trash a little bit. I like Denjiro. Denjiro's the best because he had that feat destroying that ship with just one like energy swipe. The anime episode or whatever. So they're fighting, and then Yamato appears and hits Green Bull, and knocked them to the ground. Green Bull basically says, "Hey, your haki is actually pretty strong," but then they are about to go at it. But Momonosuke, Chad Osuke, after he done got the girl up, he appears and he tries to do a bolo breath like Kaido, but he can't do it. So he ends up just biting Green Bull instead, and then tries to take him away. Yamato tries to like back him up, but Momonosuke is like, stay out of this. So that happened. They kind of cut, and this is one of the two best parts of the chapter for me. So they cut to outside of Wano Kuni, kind of like near. And guess who's just outside chilling? Shanks, the red hair pirate, Shanks. So they're basically reminiscing on when they first met Luffy, because Shanks, kind of sees like Luffy's glowing up. They're looking at his wanted poster. But we get Lucky Roo, we get Yasop. They all want to see they want to go see Luffy. I mean, they're near Wano Kuni right now. So they want to see Luffy, but Shank's like, not yet. And Yasop, funny thing, he doesn't want to see Luffy because he's not mentally prepared to meet Usopp. So that's gonna have to wait a little longer. But they kind of flash back a little bit to Shanks meeting Luffy. Shanks kind of feels his ghost arm that's missing. It's all coming full circle from the first episode of the manga or whatever, when Shanks bet on Luffy. But Shanks decides not to go see Luffy, but he's like, guys, we're gonna go get the One Piece. So Shanks, instead of like doing nothing this whole series basically, other than inspiring Luffy, and he got some background feats and stuff, he's on board to start getting the One Piece. And he kind of already he was on the crew with Roger. He just didn't see what the One Piece was. Oh man. It's hype. Freaking Shanks on the motherfucking move. All right, so now we cut to the Navy headquarters. And here's where we're talking about all the truth bombs of what happened in Reverie. Now, I had a stupid theory about Shanks and Sabo getting at it, and Sabo being defeated, but no, Sabo. This is the part that doesn't make any sense. So Sabo is the Flame Emperor, title of the chapter, but he's the hero because he murdered Cobra. The King of Alabasta, Vivi's dad. So that kind of, I'm still confused about that because I thought Cobra was actually a good guy, and Vivi's dad, we love Vivi. So I don't know what's going on there, but apparently he murdered the king of Alabasta, and they saved Kuma, and then the what's the word I'm looking for? The celestial dragon, not Charlos, but the other guy that actually helped Kuma, Sabo saved Kuma, and slap the shit out of Charlos again. He's like on trial or something like that. But the again, the crazy thing is Sabo killed Cobra. Vivi's missing. She disappeared. My guess is she went along with Sabo or something, but why would she go along with Sabo if Sabo just killed her dad? I don't know, man. But apparently Sabo is the man. They're saying that he's like even bigger than Dragon at the moment with the prestige. But it's pretty crazy. We get introduced to a new guy. He's apparently the head of Marine Criminal Investigation, like the Marine FBI basically. But his name is Karoma. Apparently his real name is Tensei. But basically, they're talking. It's a Kainu, is Kizaru, and is the head of the CIA for the Marines or whatever. So they're kind of just talking about how the old system's been destroyed right now, and at the forefront on both sides you have Luffy changing things up, and you then have Sabo changing things up. Oh man, there's no break next week. The month break that we went through, we ain't got to worry about it going through it anymore. But if y'all are interested where I'm getting like the spoilers from, just go to Reddit. You Google, chapter, or should I say, One Piece 1054 spoilers if you want to get spoiled before Sunday. I just usually grab them off Reddit. There's some images, but I don't want to spoil any images because they have like rough scans. I like to always just get them from the actual chapter itself when it drops. I use the Viz app. It's free, but if you don't mind being spoiled, go over there. But I just want to do a quick summary, just because I'll probably do another video Sunday, go into better detail. But I'm right going before work. I had to say my thoughts. It's freaking nuts. But I hope y'all have a great day. Like and subscribe. Peace.